Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is CasualDadPlays, Imperator Rome, and today in this episode, we're going to be recovering from our white peace with Carthage, deciding where and how we're going to expand next, and then when we're ready, we're going to fight Carthage again. And this time, since we've licked our wounds and we've rebuilt our legions and come back with a better plan, more prepared. We underestimated last time, not anymore. Carthage, they don't have any idea what is coming to them. I even called them the other day, and they said they're going to bring elephants. I told them, that's fine. I'll bring some baggage. But let's just say both sides are carrying some emotional damage. So tune in, stick around, see if we actually get to achieve that victory against Carthage and further expansion around the Mediterranean, as well as just growing the glorious Mother Roman Empire. So, be right there with you. We're back here. Thanks for that intro. And we're just going to do a little bit cleanup. We're going to take some of these guys out, give the boys some training, some easy experience, all that kind of good stuff. And we're going to regroup. We got a plan. We have a plan for Carthage. We got some martial advances. We're going to keep looking at our martial advances here. We get some loyalty from the generals. Pretty much the plan is we're just going to keep taking advances in the military tree until we basically max it out. We're not going to completely max it out, but there's going to be some things that we want taken. And yeah, so we're cleaning this up. You saw in the opener, we're going to get back to Carthage. I have the plan. So while that's going on, the plan is I actually can land here and not be black flag, because this doesn't belong to anyone technically. So when we're ready, we're going to land our units here, and we're going to push in. At the same time, I'm saving up gold because I'm going to hire the mercenary units here and mercenary units here, get them to my territory to unblack flag and take over. And I'm going to buy as many mercenary units as I can from Carthage, all on day one before I attack. With my army down here, I'm going to take over several places real quick, bring all the mercs down, and then turn around and go back. That is the general plan. Because I think when I was reviewing, the problem that we were having is when we were landing, it was just so many mercs at the homeland, and so we could, our own coffers were depleted, our manpower was depleted, and so that's why we just had a white peace. So we are at peace with these guys until 29 next year. Send people. Oh, they have a lot of. Let's see who all their allies are. I could get around by doing that. Oh, it's because y'all are in a defensive league. Okay. Probably for the Thrace and Macedonia. That's not too bad. We're pretty good on the goal that I want to take our guys and actually turn you into naval landing. I want to take all of y'all down here. So that was actually pretty quick prep. Our aggressive expansion, tyranny, all that stuff looks pretty good. The war exhaustion came down fairly quick. So we're going to get in position. I still need a commander, but we lost a lot of people, and so we looking pretty bad. I'll get an advancement. We are also trying to make friends with Proton, or at least up to 154. We're at 190, we're at 154 right now, so that we can integrate them. Oh, we have some decisions. What does this do for us? We lose some money. The omen power of Jupiter goes up and discipline goes up. I mean, I don't mind that at all. I always like some more power. This is what I'm talking about. So we got supply limit. We're really maxing out the tree over here. For defense sapping. We haven't really ran into, well, I guess we're having some problems with that. So let's get one in the engineer. Always need to get sapping, at least at some point. I think it's going to be super helpful. But yeah, so we're going to get set up, and yeah, we're going to try this Carthage thing again. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe it's not, but we're going to find out. And now the die is cast. We shall take over Carthage this time. We will not fail. We will succeed. We will drain their manpower. We will take over their mercenaries. And they won't even know what hit them. Let's actually, they like to land over here, so let's pull our troops together. So now, it's just a matter of taking out their forts. And then we take their will. First, of course, we're going to start with Sardinia and Sicily. We got to get those back. They attacked really early against Syracuse, much earlier than I was expecting, and then we had the unexpected opportunity to take over Western Greece. So I mean, we had to take it. So that just kind of put us behind a little bit from what we had originally planned, but it's okay because we're going to absolutely murder them now. So we have all of them together. Let's get the Merc Company to waste their manpower on the fort. Our Omen came up just in time. We're going to take Mars, of course, get more discipline and morale. We're going to let him go over there to see if he can take our stuff, but of course he can't. So now we just have to come over here, retake this. He's not going to take our fort in time, not with 3,000 measly little men. Who's this? Conscriptor. We don't want to hurt our conscripts, but you're going to go down there. Yeah, we have a much better plan this time. And we are going, oh, you won with just a few men? Huzzah! Much better plan this time around. And we are going to just crush them. Basically, what the plan is we're going to use the mercenaries. We're going to wipe their manpower pool so that they can't be used. And then we're going to... Did we get it? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So come over here. We're actually going to switch this up to some naval landings. Now that we secure the main homelands. We're trying to blitz them down. We doing pretty good. We just need to catch these stragglers. No, you're gonna come this way. You're gonna come right through there. Alright, that should be the stragglers caught. Yes. But you're gonna run to there. You come down here. Yeah, see his manpower is being drained quite a bit. Ooh, move those guys back down here. That's what we wanted. We wanted to pull them away. And now, who is this? This is Hanid's guys. Not you. We, Hannah's, there we go. You're all out of manpower. So we're gonna take you out, and then we want to try and find more more of them. I think Carthage went ahead and recruited some others. If you didn't know, if you look on the eye, it'll tell you where they're at, like that, and then it will just click it and takes you right to them. If they're part of a country, they'll have a flag. So that's what I'm looking at, is for the Carthage flag. But yeah, we're off to a good start for this war. Really blitzing down some things really nice. So we're going to check back in once we have won the war. Alright, after a little bit of toil and back and forth and mercenary recycling, we are looking pretty good. And we got some pirates we'll deal with later, once we've neutered Carthage. But now we are going around and we're going to be carpet sieging and taking them out. Uh-oh, he's disloyal because we didn't make some money because we hired them. That's fine. He's now loyal again. They'll do what we want. Come this way. We're all going to Rome. That's where we're going. And so shortly we will make peace with Rome. We have our peace deal we want. It's going to take 58 war score. I forgot how wild the war score is in this game. But yeah, we just had to make sure we had the numbers, we had the discipline, we had the morale, we had defensive terrain. These guys, where are they moving to? Alright. Research points. Ooh, I don't know about that. I want to lose the loyalty right now. So we tried this, and I forgot. In this, we need the military tradition to open up the bigger boats. So we're going to not do that, and we're actually going to increase our supply limits. Discipline, everything's pretty good for now, but we need more supply limit to help us stop taking casualties just because of the supply problems. Okay, you gotta catch them. Come on, come here and catch them. He's probably going. Okay, there we go. Actually, you come up over here. Stay out of the way. We're gonna take Carthage. Once we take Carthage, that's gonna be huge for us. And we're gonna take these guys out. Hopefully closer than I like. It's because you have things set up incorrectly. And you really need to do bottleneck, so come back here. Actually, don't go back there. Come this way. Up and around. That's what we need to do. Don't go back. Because we're taking out Carthage. And this guy, the mercenaries, don't know what they're doing, but they're not helping Carthage, that's for sure. You can come right up here. Yeah, we just keep on keeping on, baby. We're about to take them out. I'm a little afraid of this 16 here, so why don't we just go over here and... Oh, I don't know. At least get a better chance of surviving. If we can get the Carthage taken out, there we go. Then we come take this one out. We'll just all group up over here. He can't do anything about it now. He can't do anything about it. He's lost. He just doesn't even know it yet. And so, yeah, keep chasing. Keep chasing. Oh, you realized that wasn't a good idea, huh? What are these guys about? They've got a revolt over there. That looks like some free real estate next time. Enact law costs? Sweet. Cheaper. I mean, I really want to punish them for everything they did to me last time, so I'm going to try and get as much war score as I can. Let's come over here. Everybody that is pretty weak, around under 2,000, I would say. I'm going to move them off over here. Let them have a little bit easier time getting their numbers up. But our manpower pool is pretty low. I mean, that's delicious. Actually, just come here. I want him to come all the way down here and just take those guys out of the game. We're about to peace out in any second now, so get some water, but don't be too long because we're back in the blink of an eye. Our peace deal with Carthage. I almost forgot I had to change my stance so I could take more. And so we're going to take out all of the boots. We're going to get all of Sardinia. We're taking Carthage. That's really going to destroy them. And we're taking 2 more provinces so that we can start munching into their empire and really neuter them. Because now we won't have to worry about their boats or anything. We can just come over here. We'll just have our guys stationed. And then we'll just go to war. And that's going to be a very good, glorious day. I mean, they will, for the most part, be left alone. I mean, that's a lot of money, local happiness. Take everything of value. I don't know about that. Let's just leave them alone. I like that option. I think that's gonna be best overall, and we're going to give some governors out. Nobody's upset, so we'll just give out some governors. Let's give them free provincial investment to be faithful. And yeah, who else? We have more disloyal provinces. Okay, well, we'll handle that in just a jiffy. Right now we need to get rid of our mercenaries, and then we gotta reconfigure things now that the war's done. We're making a whopping 10 a month. So let's get our fleet and our forts back to normal. Let's get our taxes down because we have bad research ratio. And so where are the ones that we employed? I don't know where they're at. There they are. I don't know why they took forever to pop up. So basically what I did was I was finding all of the Carthage mercenaries. I had to take one from over here, and they took a while to walk over, but I was taking them. I was using them in battles instead of my men, rushing down forts, things like that, to drain their manpower. When the mercenary manpower got low, I just would fire them and buy new ones, because I mean, it's probably a good thing, but in this game you can only have 3 mercenary units, and so that's pretty good. Why would I want to bribe you? You're already employed. So let's fire you. There we go. So now what we need to do is, for our levies, we need to disband the levies. Our legion got wiped out, so we had to rebuild it. We're gonna let it sit over here in Carthage to help with the population. We need to go back to. Why did you go down so much? Aggressive expansion, different culture group. You were not like that. That was a big change. Okay, so we're gonna have to. We are almost ready to start integrating these guys, but I couldn't wait. I had to peace out Carthage. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at over here while things are running. We want to declare war here. We got advanced good. That means bringing in Macedonia. So that's a pretty big war I'm not sure we want to do. But if we take out these guys, then we have Cavia, Armistia, Dardunia, and Serdia all in this area to deal with. So I think that's the one we're going to go for. As far as up here, we don't have anything to do with them, but that reminds me, I need to check our missions. We are done. Rome, Italia is ours. Now we have to pick. I think we're pretty good at this one. This one should be pretty easy. It's all about your infrastructure. I remember that. But I think where we're going to go is we're going to go into Conquest Africa. We're going to try Pearl. The good thing is I really like with these mission trees is you can always flip-flop and move around, and if you don't like it, see, I can just abort mission and come back to it later. So that's nice. What I do want to do, I want to put these guys on destroy pirates. Kind of want to go ahead and take you out, but I don't have Cause Belli. So we're going to fabricate a claim because I want that area. We'll do that while our legion is recovering. We'll bring them over to take them out. And in the meantime, we need to get more of everything. More. Okay, so now we have another tradition we can pick. Let's get that legion cost and exhaustion, war exhaustion go down. And so now we're pretty dang good over here. That reinforcement speed could be helpful as we grow larger. It's gonna be harder to get people out. Garrison size, I'm not sure. I'll do it if I have to, but what I really want is better sapping. We'll look into that, but I think what we need right now, because we're gonna be building stuff. I want. No, that's actually really good for later. We're gonna go with the taxes. We're gonna do the taxes because this gives us 20% build time versus 5% minus build time, and that's really what a lot of our missions are gonna be about. So, Kosai is the capital, so we'll have to make that. Oh, that's 190 influence, but we're gonna do it. And dominant culture is Roman, so we just have to wait till cultural assimilation does its thing. And let's see, Roman is almost, there's a couple people, and then Roman will be dominant culture, and we can do that easily. Fruits of Sardinia, Australis. What do we have to do here? Has farming settlements. Sardinia Australis. You need 5 farming settlements. Well, the problem is you have other things, so I've got to take you out. Oh, that was the city. That was probably not good. Let's put those back. Tax office, marketplace, and a library. Yeah, that was dumb. That was big dumb. We could have picked any number of these other places and gotten a farming settlement. But I'm dumb. So we're gonna have to wait on that for a little bit. We need mines in Dodecapolis. Okay, you have a War of Independence. Well, that's just great. Where's Dodecapolis at? Up here. We have mines. Let's not pick a city. Let's see. So mine. Okay, so that's gonna be some things. Okay, where is this war happening? Oh, this little area? How cute. We're gonna raise levies. This is unbelievably easy. We'll come down here. And then we gotta keep an eye on Croton. Once Croton are loyal, we need to integrate them. Disloyal province, not much I can do right now. It is changing. Let's give it that, and that should start bumping it up. So yeah, this is what we got going on for a little bit. Double check, make sure my fleet maintenance is up. Yep. So we're making quite a bit of money. So my little mistake, it won't be that big a deal. We'll come back and look. Our pals Croton are already taking care of this for us. What sweet pals! More martial advances. So let's get that build time. See, look, we just took out some pirates. Ships were lost because of the storm. That's fine. That's a-okay. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. He's like, I kind of want to go, but I kind of don't, but I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess I'm not. We're not gonna be gentle. You guys rebelled against us, and yeah, that's no bueno. Let's come over here and take this other fort. We're actually going to salt it. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything like that. Nope, not gonna do it. Get away with it. And you're done. How in the world? I guess our morale wasn't that great. Perfecto. Momentum. Whatever gives us the least culture happiness problems. We'll do that one. I don't care. You revolted. Get out of here. If you revolt, I don't want you. Okay? Just plain and simple. 14. Ugh. What about was it the law office? Court of law. That doesn't actually help all that much. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's come over here, and I don't want a barracks. I want the farming settlement. Farming settlement, there's 2. There's 3. I get 2 more. So that's what we're gonna do to finish off. We're going to then decide what we're gonna do next. I really do like this idea, as I talked about earlier. So we're gonna have a think on that. We're gonna have a good think on that. All right, so stick around. We're gonna let you know how this all ends and the plans for next episode. Give me just a second to figure that out. For two things, this guy might go to Civil War, so we've got some people sitting there. We're waiting for our aggressive expansion and our war exhaustion to keep coming down, so that our stability can go up. We're also working on our population happiness to get them up. Been looking at some of the culture things that we could do to potentially get their happiness up. You know, especially for the slave and the citizens. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of that. We're gonna do some of this. We need people to be happier, but we need their output to also keep doing pretty good. And so we're all of our Roman italic base pops. We are going to do things to help with their happiness, but not to lose stability. Goodness, maybe we let them. They're Italian. We'll do one more. We'll let them have Italian. But so yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing in between episodes, is getting things set up, and we are integrating Croton, and that will be ours soon enough. And then and once we figure out this Civil War thing, we have some money in the bank, then we are going to go to war with Carthage, and we're going to, based on our missions, we're going to start on the coastline, and then we'll fill in the rest of North Africa. So that's our plan. So make sure you stick around, hit that subscribe button, and follow for the next episode next week to see, do we do better against Carthage? Because my goodness, sure hope we do. So yeah, that's going to be good. Peace out, Girl Scouts. This has been CasualDadPlays, Imperator. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.